You know, at this hour, holiday travel, it is just chugging right along there across the region, but the weather is complicating the journey for a lot of people who are heading out by air or by car. Travelers are dealing with strong winds, as she was just talking about, bitter cold, and periods of snow. So Danielle Wiggins is live at Cleveland Hopkins. She has a look at how these conditions are impacting travel plans now. So Danielle, what should people know before heading out at this point?
Well, Christy, this is another day where travelers need to pack their patience if they're heading out by air or on the roads there. So let's take a look right now. You can see as we zoom into the board, you can see multiple cancellations here at Cleveland Hopkins International Airport, as well as delays. Now, I was able to speak with representatives from both Cleveland Hopkins and Akron Canton today. They are advising people to check the status of their flights before heading to the airport. Officials at Akron Canton Airport, well, they tell me that local weather is not expected to impact operations. However, significant weather in other parts of the country can create a ripple effect. Now, when it comes to traveling on the roads, Matt Bruning from the Ohio Department of Transportation is asking drivers to be alert due to those snow squalls that Jessica was just talking about.
You could be driving along, the road is completely clear of snow, and all of a sudden you're in a whiteout condition with roads that are quickly covered, and then a short time later, back to nothing. It's very hard to stay on top of those situations and those conditions.
And Bruning says ODOT has more than 400 crews working in the elements across the state, most of them here in northern Ohio. ODOT is also asking drivers to, again, pack your patience as well as check the weather forecast before heading out on the roadways and make sure that you adjust your driving to those conditions. So, Christy, of course, that means slowing down when it is snowing, leaving more room between you and the driver in front of you, and of course giving ODOT plows that room that they need to work. Now, Christy, this weather is not only impacting travel, it is also impacting power throughout the region. Coming up at 5, why First Energy says that the weather could take a little longer or make it take a little longer for them to fix power outages throughout the region.
Yeah, especially when we're talking about the potential amount of snow and the winds that we're going to see. Thank you so much, Danielle. Really appreciate it.